Here we go. Welcome, everybody. Hello, wherever you're joining us from. As you can see, we have 3 folks in this training. Welcome to the Friday Mastery Challenge. It's going to be off the hook, as they say. It's going to be wild. It's going to be massive because it's not one presenter. You don't get to see Alex's pretty face. You get to see 2 pretty faces and a semi-pretty face instead. Okay, so welcome everybody. Let us know.
My pretty one, Mario.
Thank you.
Go
Welcome everyone.
flag.
No flag, exactly. Good morning. Some folks are saying, hi, William. Good morning. And then happy Friday from North Jersey. All right. Everyone, let us know where you're joining us from, what brokers you're with. Hi, y'all. I'm going to let people introduce themselves a little bit. Then I'm going to go back into share my screen. How you feeling today, Isha?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy to be here, and I'm excited to share all these tools with you.
Absolutely. And we got Ina from Scottsdale, Arizona. All right. Pensacola, Florida. There's somebody close to you, Katarina.
Yeah. I'm in St. Petersburg, Florida. I love seeing where everybody's located.
That's awesome. Anybody from Hawaii or Alaska or Canada? Look at this. The room gets
New York
getting bigger and
City.
bigger, everyone.
So pretty in St. Pete. I agree.
Hello,
Hello.
Bill.
Yeah. Hi, Bill. Happy
All
Friday,
right.
everybody.
Yes. Happy Friday. How you feeling today? Are you feeling good? Are you excited? This is going to be crazy. I'm telling you.
I love
Oh,
Issa. She's helped me a great deal.
that's
Aw.
I'm glad to hear that,
amazing.
Renee. It's good to see you again.
Yeah. Omaha,
I'm
calling from Omaha.
very protective of Isha. Mary Pat. Hey, Mary Pat.
Welcome.
This
Cape
is really,
Cod.
really good. Our room keeps on getting bigger. I can't believe it. You guys were thinking, oh, are we going to have enough folks? We have more than enough. Look at that.
It's
Welcome,
Miami.
everyone. Again, if you're just joining, we're just taking a couple minutes to get introduced, get connected with each other. We have everyone from everywhere in the country joining us for today. Let us know what brokerage you're from, what state you're joining us from, and then I'm going to ask one more question. Who else we got here?
Howdy.
Montana. Brenda
I
from Los Angeles.
I want to go to Oklahoma City one day.
I'm
Wow.
gonna go to California. I haven't been to the West Coast yet, so I definitely have to visit.
Me either. The Redwoods. I want to do that.
Anybody from South America?
Only you, Mario.
Vegas. All right. And we
Hi,
got,
Jack.
hi, Jack. We got Kim's AI already wanting to take our notes and steal our stuff. Oh,
He
my
is on
goodness.
it.
All right, everyone. Look at this. The room keeps getting bigger, guys. I'm telling you, the thing is AI, there's nothing hotter
Oh,
than that topic right now.
there's Charles is from Tampa, so you are the closest to me.
Welcome, Ryan. It's good to see you again.
All right. Imagine if we turn on everybody's camera. Guys, the
No,
room keeps on
it's
getting full. We can't even start yet. All these folks are still trickling in. Again, go ahead, Katerina. Tell them what to do.
tell them what to do. Put it in the chat where you're from.
Yes.
Put it in the chat where you're from. We'd love to see where you're from. I am in St. Pete, Florida. Isha?
Just moved to Jacksonville, but I was born and raised in Miami, guys. So I'd like to rep Miami. Any Miami folks in here?
There
We
you
got the
go.
Florida
And
Keys.
yes, yes. And what brokerage you're from?
We have a
Whoop,
lot
whoop,
of Florida
Miami.
folks in here.
I am moving to Florida. Ooh, nice. Where at, Rita? Ooh, the
Wow,
Bahamas.
Bahamas. Ooh, 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 ooh. So USA, Pleasanton, California. Wow, I had a girlfriend from there. It was a good one. Wow. Southern California. What brokerage
Like,
you're
what is that?
from?
We have Phil sending his Instacard. I love it. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, those folks who understand the name of the game, if you're sharing your screen and saying, hey, give me a review, I'll return the favor. That's okay. You can do that right now at the very beginning. Once we get started with the presentation, you want to pay attention to what we're going to share with you, okay? So feel free to share your Instacards if you wish, because we're going to give you a couple more minutes because there's so many people coming in. We want to give everyone a chance to say hello.
Yes, but we love the engagement. I love everybody putting in a chat. This gets me excited and pumped.
Hi. Welcome, Marty. Some people I've seen in my past webinars, so this is exciting for me.
Have you seen him with the camera on?
Some of them, yeah.
Very cool. Look at these Instacard links thrown in here. I like it.
Welcome,
That's a
Terry.
good one, Kim. Kim is saying, is it appropriate to ask a question before we start? No, but if you need support, Kim, let us know, because shortly we're going to share with you guys, if you guys need any support, any technical support you need from RealGrader, if you have the Instacard, if you're in the influencer program, I'm going to provide a form which you guys can fill in. That's going to get higher priority. That's going to go directly into our support team. So soon you can use the Q&A box. Let's assign that to, which one would you like to take that? Would you like to take the Q&A, Isha or Katarina? So anyone that has a question, they can just go in there and we'll give them the Q&A, we'll give them the support form.
We agreed whoever's talking would switch between Isha and I.
Yeah.
Awesome. There you go. So we have a team operation here. We continue to get more people that are joining the Zoom here. So those folks who just joined us, if you're just getting in here, what we're asking you is say hello, let us know what state you're from and what brokers you're with. Okay, we're gonna get started in just a couple more minutes. This is really exciting. We're just giving folks to catch up, get in the room, get connected with us.
Alrighty, Emily, I do see you commented that you'll be leaving soon, which is unfortunate, but we will have a recorded webinar available by the end of today in our YouTube. So feel free to check out our YouTube, and I'll pop in the link here in just a sec.
Okay, again, go ahead and keep on mentioning the folks that are introducing themselves.
Yes, Texas. I want to go there one day as well. Let's see, North Carolina. I'd like to know how to make a background like yours with my Instacard. Marsha, you should join a Thursday Zoom training, and they can help you do that. I'll put it in the chat. The link for that.
All right, we got more folks from Florida. We got Brian from Florida, Lanchi from Ontario. That's Ontario, Canada, right? Then we have James. Good morning, James. Wow, and the room keeps on getting filled up, everyone. I think we're just gonna have to get started in just a couple minutes. La Quinta, California. There we go. All right. Okay, I'm going to, anytime you have any support questions, put them in the Q&A, everyone. Any comments or chats, you put it in the chat box. All right, here's a question for everyone. Then we're gonna get this show on the road. The question is, what brought you here? Okay, what is the one thing or the multiple things that came to your head when you saw that invitation, whether you got it in email or you got a text from us this morning? What made you say, you know what, I gotta go there? What do you want to get out of this session today? This is our Friday masterclass, and it's very good to be intentional, so you make sure you get what you want, right? So what brought you here today? What do you want to hear? What do you want to learn?
I'm excited to see what everyone says.
AI is the key. I agree. And AI enhanced strategies from Bill. AI is hot. AI baby. I want to get better. Hi, Keith. Love seeing everybody here. Make my day more efficient. Knowledge is power.
AI strategies, using AI to the fullest potential. AI is now. I definitely agree, Harold.
How to better use it. Yes.
All of these things are awesome, and so far it sounds like you're definitely going to get what you came for. Anyone else, let us know in the comments. We ourselves use AI all the time. It is in part why this company is growing so quickly. It is in part why we can deliver so fast. Our production is very high. I mean, it's basically something we didn't even dream of a couple of years ago, and it's only going to get faster. So if you're here to learn how to use it better, if you're here to figure out how to make it do some of the stuff that you're doing that's repetitive, if you're here to help you do research, if you're here to know how to work it best versus wasting your time, because it's one thing to use AI where you get funny pictures or you get some interesting comments. It's another thing to use it to actually help you with your business, to grow your business, move things faster, and look incredible. What other comments? What other reasons are people coming here for?
You said yes, Mario. That's me. Bill said to save time and make more money.
Definitely. I love that reason, Bill.
Yes. Mario said, which AI do you use or recommend? ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude. We shall
Yeah,
find
there you
out.
go. So welcome everybody. Well, we have a full room, more than we expected. This is going to blow up. So you guys keep on sending your comments. Don't worry about it. We have 6 sets of eyes. Plus, this is all being recorded, so you're not going to lose anything. The one thing I'm going to ask you to do is make sure you're focused into the screen, because we're going to move through this very fast. I mean, in fact, we're not even going to try to go fast, but because we do this already ourselves, it is going to sound fast. It is going to seem kind of like too advanced for you. So the best you can do is pay close attention. As soon as you don't know something, throw us a question in there. If you need support, use the Q&A. I'm going to ask one final question, then we're going to get the show on the road. How advanced would you say you are? How skilled would you say you are at using AI from 1 to 10? 1 being, I know nothing, what is AI? To 10 being, I'm the best. I can make AI make me coffee every morning.
Numbers are coming in.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
We have some 1s, some 3s, some 4s, 6 I saw, a few. Keith said still learning. I think we all are, but
I think that we will always be.
yeah.
We have a lot of 1s, guys. A lot of 1s, a couple of 5s. I think the average is below 5. Would you agree?
Yes, definitely.
So you're in the right place. We promise you, you're not going to leave empty-handed today. We promise you, you're going to leave with inspiration. You're going to leave with some great ideas. And you're going to leave with things that are going to save you time, make you money, and make you look incredible to your clients. All right? So thanks so much for joining us here. Those of you who just joined, no worries. You missed the first part. We introduced ourselves, but now we're going to rock it, okay? So stay tuned. Let's begin. So who are we? We're going to quickly introduce ourselves. Some of you may know us. Some of you may not know us. Autographs at the end, please. So I'm going to have everyone introduce ourselves. So Katerina, take a second and tell us a little bit about you.
All right. So for those who don't know, my name is Katerina. I am the Director of Operations and a AI funnel architect here at Realtors. I am the mother to this beautiful 4-year-old, Sadie, and some of you may have met her on Zoom. I know how much real estate can impact not only careers, but families. I've officially been in the industry for the past 5 years, but my journey started earlier. My mother is a realtor who's done a little bit of everything. She's been into title, closings. She just opened her own brokerage last year, and I've seen her hustle. I've supported her every step of the way. And since being at Real Grader, everything I've learned here, I've brought back to her to help her with her social media. And I also want to help you make things easier, more efficient, and more impactful. So what truly inspires me is being able to work from home with my daughter while being part of this growing community that we are building at RealGrader of real estate professionals like you who take an hour out of your Friday at 1, which I'm sure is very busy for you, to be here with us, to learn how to get better, and who want to stand out online, seeing people like you, agents like you, grateful for the tools and trainings and tech that we bring makes the work that I do meaningful to me. So thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Katarina. Thank you for being here with us. Tim wants to know if you're doing her funnel. Just for everyone who does not know what a funnel is, quickly, it's something that requires, it's a huge learning curve, but it's an extremely powerful tool for gaining quality leads come directly into your calendar. And Katarina is the expert on it. She's actually an award-winning funnel builder, which it's not something everyone can accomplish. It's very difficult. In fact, most people don't even know about funnels. They confuse them with landing pages, selling pages. But Katarina is here. Thank you so much for being with us. And she's going to help us demo a couple of the AI tools. How about Isha? Please introduce yourself real quick so the room can know about you.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Isha Teresi. Some of you guys might have seen me before in the webinars. I recognize Keith and a couple other people here, so it's nice to see you guys again. Just a little bit about me. My dad actually got into real estate many, many years ago to support me and my sisters, 2 younger sisters, which you guys can see in the photo there, as well as my mom. And clients started to go to him for advice. So he actually started his own consulting business, and that was really inspiring for me to see and made me want to help realtors really show up online. And I ended up using, again, a lot of the tools that I learned here at RealGrader to help him as well. And yeah, now that it's what I do at RealGrader for all of you. And yeah, I'm just excited to be here.
Yeah, welcome aboard. And again, Isha, I could say she's an amazing team member. And if you guys understand, branding is very powerful. Like your brand is that first impression that people get about you. So if your brand is on point, if your brand is clear and sharp, it allows people to already feel connected with you before you even say hello. And Isha in our team has really become that kind of a person that we can guaranteed count on her that we will have a quality brand done for all of our posts, all of our designs, and of course, all of our clients. So thanks for being here, Isha.
Yeah.
All right, Lazaro wants to know more about a funnel. Okay, Lazaro, stay tuned. We might cover some of that today, but today is all about the AI tools. But yeah, very intriguing of this topic of funnels. About myself, really quick, I have been in marketing for more than 25 years. I am an avid reader. I always read 3 books per month. I'm always learning. I'm always on the cutting edge. I'm a business builder. I'm a technologist. I'm a marketing director, and AI right now is on my top of the list. So you can see me if you ever come visit me. You'll see me several hours spending on my computer, watching videos, reading books, analyzing things, watching the news worldwide. So here I am, your AI consultant. I am your AI tutor. I'm gonna guide you along with my 2 friends here to make sure you guys get the most. Okay, so we're here to serve you. You guys ready to get served? Let's see some emojis in the chat if you're excited. Let's see some claps. Let's see some hearts. Let's see some energy here because we're gonna really rock your world today.
Yeah. Let's see the hearts. I like the hearts.
Yes.
There we go. Mary
All
Pat.
right. That's
the
beautiful.
hearts.
Thanks for the love. Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, it's okay. You asked for this. Well, you're gonna get it.
That's it. That's
all right. How many of you folks are brand new? If this is your first time, put in the chat first time. If this is your first time, we're gonna quickly introduce who we are so you know who is in the room with you. RealGrader is a company we're with, right? RealGrader is a company that created this whole community, this whole conversations for removing stress, removing all the fuss and all the time wasted with all this technology to make things simpler and streamlined for agents. And as you can see, we have partnered with some of the top brands in the nation, and we are a Fortune 5,000 company and growing. So we've been around for a long time, and all these brands partner with us because they see that we are committed to making a difference for agents. We are not just here to sell a product and move on. We're here to make sure we partner up with you so you are successful. And I can say many of the people that are in this chat, I recognize your names. You can attest to the partnership you have with RealGrader. And somebody said, how can I use RealGrader to the top, to the fullest of its potential? That's a great question. We actually have an entire suite of products that can help you truly transform into a superstar agent in the industry. That's who RealGrader is. This is who's bringing you this training today. All right, so AI, how many people would agree with this, isn't just a trend. It is a business accelerator. And take a look at this. In just 1 year, AI has become as essential as the MLS. And the agents who adopt it now, we're talking about now, 2025, will be the ones that dominate in their market next year. And that's like a very slight saying. It's not even an idea or a theory. That's a fact. Like, I am now much more productive than I was a month ago, just because of the things that I've learned recently with AI. It is that fast. It is almost scary. And for those folks who are not technology savvy, actually, I would love to know that. How many of you guys here would you say, I'm not tech savvy? Like, let's already be honest. Let's put our cards on the table. How many of you would say, I am not tech savvy? Not tech savvy? Anybody not tech savvy? Or is everyone super techie? Okay, thank you.
Here we go. Yes.
Yeah. Put in the chat if you're not tech savvy. So if you're not tech savvy, then you really do have a challenge in front of you, right? And that's one thing we do want to make clear. Just like we have our own, even being a tech company, we do have our challenge of learning this stuff, using it effectively, and being able to train folks. The folks that are not tech savvy, you do have a challenge. The good news is that we are going to support you with it. We are going to lend a hand. We are going to guide you. We're recording this. This is just the beginning. Okay, so stick with us. Next, what you will walk away with today is, number one, the 5 most useful tools in real estate. Okay, and this is after we've analyzed many tools out there, which I don't know if you guys know this, but every single day there's new tools. And every single day they're upgrading the tools, because the AI industry, all the top dogs in AI, they're all competing. They all want to be number one, and they all want to take a piece of the market. In the meantime, the rest of us are trying to play catch up here. So number one, you're going to get some of the top tools. Number one, 5 tools. Number 2, we're going to show you how to do it. So it's not just going to be some theory. You're going to watch us, and we're going to invite you to try it on your own right there. So if you're near a computer, you'll be able to try it out yourself, and you'll leave out of this feeling smarter. Number 3, we're going to give you a sneak peek at an AI assistant that we have built that works like a full-time employee. Okay? Only possible because of AI, and now it's real. If you're excited, let's get started. Are you excited? Are you excited, Isha? Excited?
I'm excited.
All right. Okay, so I will ask this question. Who is done with
drum roll.
Yeah. Who is done with burnout, with wasted time, and with lost leads? Because the truth is, people do lose out to other competitors. If another agent has a much amazing looking presence, you lose to them. If somebody has their phone number everywhere and they don't know how to call you, you lose to them. If you get stuck, spend all weekend trying to figure something out, you get burned out. It's a real thing. I've been burnt out. I know I've seen you, Katerina, when you don't look as pretty as today, when you're burnt out.
Or I call you because I need help on how to handle or respond.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've seen when Isha says, I'm taking a whole month vacation. That's it, guys.
Bye.
I'm out. Yeah.
Adios.
So we are done with that. And the truth is, you do not need to continue experiencing these things with all the technology available now. That's a fact, and we're about to prove it to you. Okay? We will show you 5 tools that will blow your mind, and they're available right now, starting with number 1. So if you're near your computer, I'm going to show you how to look amazing using Perplexity. I'm going to go first. I'm going to demo this product for you. So if you're ready, let me know I'm ready. If you have your computer nearby and you're going to do this, okay? I'm going to try to move slow, but I'm not too slow because we got 4 more to go. If you're ready, let me know. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you how I do it. Ready? All right, let's go. So I'm going to share this right now. Dun, dun, dun. The suspense, huh?
Willie's ready. Leslie's
Here you
ready.
go. All right. This is Perplexity. Okay. Perplexity, you guys have heard about it. And if you haven't, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Perplexity is one of the fastest growing AI tools. It is already worth billions of dollars. It is a strong competitor against OpenAI. And they are claiming to be the one tool that's going to allow you to literally just replace all these menial tasks you can do, make you rich, make you money, make you smarter. Okay. But how do we use that now in your business, in your real estate business? Okay. So I have 2 secret prompts that I'm going to share with you today. Okay. One is going to be how to gain real-time market insights. Okay. Real-time market insights. So I'm going to show you right now. Throw in the chat your town or your city. Okay. And I'm going to do it for your town. Perplexity. I'm going to pick one at random. Okay.
Ooh, here we go.
Woo. Oh my goodness. Pick one, Doña Carolina, please.
Okay, I'm gonna do one that I don't know. Let's do Omaha.
Perfect. Here is the secret prompt. Drum roll, please.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Thank you. So I'm going to replace. You said Omaha, right?
Yes.
All right. So I grab that instead of my town, Omaha, comma, NE, Nebraska, correct?
Yes.
I grab this entire prompt, y'all, right here. I go to Perplexity.
Oh, so Marty asked, how did you get there?
Great. Number 1, you got to sign up for Perplexity. It is a free AI tool. Of course, they want you to pay. You can upgrade to the paid version, but what I'm about to show you, you can do it free right now. Okay? Perplexity. Just go to Google, type in Perplexity. You'll find it. The sign up is super easy.
And I
Thanks
just
for
want to
putting
say,
that in.
I put it in the chat, but we'll send this recording to you with the links. You can click on the link, but don't sign up because we want you to stay present to what Mario's showing you so you don't miss anything.
Thank you. Here we go. Now watch how your little robot goes to work. It's literally doing all this work before my eyes.
Oh, wow. And it's based off of Zillow, based off on a lot of websites.
Mario, are you
It's
going to
not
give the
giving
props
me,
to this?
maybe.
Dun, dun,
Of course
dun.
I am.
Maybe.
Yes. So this is information that otherwise would take me a long time. Otherwise, I would not be sure where to look from. But Perplexity already has all the partnerships, all the connections in order to get you the latest, most accurate information based on reputable resources. So all I got to do here is I click export and I export it into a Google Doc, into a document, and I can print it and I'm good to go. And that's already going to blow away my client who wants to know what's going on with the market, what I know about the market. Oh, I got all the information right here. So who was it from Omaha? You remember the person who was in Omaha? Who was it from Omaha? I wanted
I
to
do
check with that
not.
person.
But
This information you
there's
see here.
Colleen.
Colleen Black, yeah.
Colleen, what do you think about this information about your market? Exactly. Love it. I love it too. When I saw this, I said, they're going to love this. This is insanely good. But shh, don't tell everybody. It's a competitive field, baby. It's a competitive field. So all you got to do now, if you want to try it, you want me to share this prompt with you guys right now so you can try it? And it's accurate.
I don't know if they want it.
No, they don't want it?
I don't think so. I think only like 2 people wanted it.
No, the answer, Marshall, it does
Oh,
not
there we
work with
go.
every
Oh, okay.
single ad.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I do. Hearts. They know I
Okay,
like
okay.
hearts. Here it comes. Okay.
Oh,
Giving them the prompt.
okay.
Katarina with her hearts.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, we'll do anything for love, right? All right.
Willie said, hell yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me share that with you guys right now. Let's see. How do I
This
put it
is
in the
the
chat? Okay.
best.
Yeah. I mean,
I
it's
love the
insane.
energy.
Somebody asked. Here's the prompt, guys. I'm gonna send it right now. Copy it, and put it on your computer. Put it on your notebook so you can try it later. Okay. And somebody asked a very smart question, which I don't know if you guys saw it, but this is a pretty smart question. Somebody said, how did you get that prompt? Like, how did you know to design that prompt? Okay, pro tip. You can use multiple tools. You can ask one AI to tell you how to use another AI because they're all connected, because they all speak the same language. So many times, if you don't know how to ask for something, you can ask one AI, like ChatGPT, ask it, hey, how can I ask Perplexity to give me market insights on my market? It'll say, ship, give it this information. Okay, that's the answer. Prompt. Go ahead.
Sorry, Randy asked if you could break it down to a country.
Absolutely. Whatever you want. You just change the name right here. Oh, will not copy. Okay.
It won't copy? If you press, do they have access to the three dots? They should have access, and then you can copy the text in the chat.
No worries, everyone. I'm going to share this presentation with you. You're going to have it today, okay? Let's move on because we have 4 more tools to go over. I know this is exciting. It's like, hey, let's just stop here. This is good. We're good. All right. How to beef up your client consultations, right? How to really get the attention of your clients, how to give them what they need, what they're going to ask you. And we've been doing this for years, and we know this is the one thing they're always going to ask. Here's the prompt. Again, let's pick another town, Katerina.
Okay, another town. Let's see. Let's do Sarasota, Florida. Phil.
All right, yeah. Sarasota. Again, very simple. You just change the town, the city, the country, you name it. Go to Perplexity, paste it. I mean, copy paste, that's a lot of work, huh? And now watch the tool go to work. How long would it take to hire somebody to do this? Even to train your secretary or a VA to do all this. And it's letting you know the approximate value of a home, the median household income, homeowners rates, everything you need, school, year over year trends. I mean, it's insane, and it's like a secret weapon. This is not something you mess around with. This is real. This makes a difference between an agent who's figuring things out, says, I'll call you back, and versus somebody who shows up ready. Again, I will share it with you guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I will share this with you at the end so that we don't so much time consumption. I just did this in less than 5 minutes, you guys. I'm taking more time talking than actually getting the work done. All right, there's your Perplexity. There's your secret tool. Don't say you left empty-handed. Let's go back into our next tool. All right. Thank you so much for that. I know you're excited, but we got more. We want to make sure you leave with your arsenal for success. All right. Upcoming next is our second tool, and it is Otter.
AI. So this one is one of my favorites. This is, let's see, put it in the chat. Who here uses Otter AI? So yes, if you use it, no, if you don't. Mario, can you let me know?
Mosley knows. Mosley knows.
Yeah, a lot of no's.
Okay. All right, good. Okay, so I can share something new. So Otter AI is an AI powered transcription tool that turns your voice conversations, your Zooms, into searchable, shareable text in real time. You can think of it as your personal note taker for listing presentations, your buyer and seller consultations, team meetings, brainstorming meetings. If you have it on your phone, you can record your walkthroughs, your on-the-go voice notes. At Real Great, I'm responsible for recording Zooms. So I connect my Otter AI with my Google Calendar and my Zoom account. so that when my meetings start, they automatically record. And if we go to the next screen, Mario, they can see it a little bit bigger, what it looks like. Yeah. So here you can see, this is when I log into my dashboard on the Otter AI. This is after an Instacard webinar we did last week. It will show you the summary. There's a little overview of the Zoom, action items, insights, and then it will give you a transcript. And I can share this. It also takes screenshots, and I can create a folder to share with my team if I would like to do that, or I can just keep it to myself. So it's very easy to use. You can, an example for realtors, let's say you're on a Zoom meeting with a buyer or in person, and you have the Otter AI app open. You can hit record and just start the conversation naturally. It captures everything like a recording. And then at the end of the meeting, you can send these notes to yourself or to the buyer or seller, and it can highlight like the buyer wants 3 bedrooms. You want a walkable neighborhood, pre-approved up to $5,000, whatever the notes would be. That way you don't have to remember at the end of your busy day. If you go to the next screen. Yep. So a few reasons why realtors love Otter AI is because it saves time. So you don't have to find your notepad or the notes you wrote down or remember what the buyer or seller said. And it improves follow-up with actionable items that you don't have to do. If you are doing something legally, it protects you legally with accurate records of client conversations, which is nice to have. And then it boosts content creation. So you can turn daily conversations into social posts, emails, or even blog ideas.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So yeah, I think I love Otter AI. And
Mind
I don't like
blown.
I don't like taking notes. So this is like perfect. And I don't give secrets away, but I am to you guys. So don't tell anybody your secrets if you decide to get Otter AI.
Yes. Mind blown.
Yeah,
You had me at perplexity.
notes get garbled. Yes. But after a meeting, it looks so good when you share these key points or action items because you don't even have to think. You'll be like, here you go. And it emails it to you.
All right. Throw some hearts for Katarina. That's awesome, Katarina. Thank you for sharing Otter. Throw some hearts for Katarina. She needs some hearts. Yes. There we go. All right. Moving on.
Someone asked in the chat if it was free, Katarina.
Is it free?
Let's see. There is a basic plan that is free, and then there are plans that you can pay if you have like themes.
Can you have Otter and Zoom open at the same time?
Let's see.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
office secretary is now in trouble. We may not need no secretary. Can you send the prompts for perplexity? They're coming up at the end. All right, moving on. Tool number 3, Canva.
Hello, everyone. So we're going to go over Canva AI. So really, Canva AI has revolutionized how we create content. It creates amazing listing flyers, Instagram graphics, any type of branding, etc. And it has a lot of tools available. So if you can go to the next slide, Mario. So it's all under Magic Studio. You have on the left side of there Magic Write, Magic Design, and Magic Background Remover, which are only some of the tools that Canva has. They have a lot more to their AI tools, so I definitely recommend going in and playing around when you guys have a chance. So just to go over these 3, we have Magic Design, which is really about generating kind of the look of your content piece. So anything that has to do with like the structure of the design, templates, visual layouts, etc. We have Magic Write, which is about generating just the text content. So anything that has to do with the title, the caption, any kind of quote you put on there, etc. And the Magic Background Remover, which you guys can see an example on the bottom left there. We do have the Magic Background Remover. Basically, it just removes the background of an image and makes it just look really nice and clean and sleek. So those are the 3 that I kind of want to show you today. And you'll notice on the right side, I have sort of like a demo of creating a social media post of a listed post for a home in Miami and just uploaded a picture. But I'm going to show you guys live how that works just by sharing my screen here, Mario.
And Isha is the #1 graphic design So you guys are in for a treat because she is the bomb.com.
Thank you, Katarina. So you guys see my screen here?
Not yet. It says started sharing, but nothing yet.
You guys don't see my screen?
Not yet. No.
Let me try again.
We need more hearts for Isha. Please send some love for Isha. She needs love to get her
.com.
bomb.com to work. There we go. There you go. You got all these hearts, Isha. Come on, you can do this.
Look at all of
Let the heart.
them
Look at that.
exploding.
Wow. It's awesome.
Okay, now
there it is. Yes, it worked.
Perfect. Alrighty, so you guys can go to canva.com/AI to kind of play around with this, and you guys can play around with it even with the free version. You guys
But
are just
not right now.
Not right now, no. But with the free version, you guys are a little bit more limited in what you can do with Magic Design and Magic Write in terms of how many prompts you can send and how many images you can upload as well. But you still can try it out. So if you go to canva.ai, you'll see a prompt box here at the top, and you can see some options here: design for me, create an image, draft a document, etc. Even create a video clip is something that they're playing around with right now, which is under the Canva Pro version. So here we're just going to put in a prompt here so we can try this out together. And we're just going to use the same prompt I use of creating a just listed post and caption for a home in Miami. And we're going to upload our own image here. So I'm going to copy this in here. So I created just listed post and caption for home in Miami. And here we're just going to add in an image that I grabbed of a home I want. And we're just going to submit this. And we're going to let AI do the work here for us. So here you'll see it will brainstorm some image ideas, and it won't give you only one, it'll give you a variety of content pieces that you can use. And if you want to customize it, you can customize it more to your brand colors or more to modern colors or whatever that looks like. So it even gives you some suggestions. Maybe you're like, oh, I don't really love these ones. They don't really scream out to me. More designs, and it's going to pop up more. And here, if you scroll through, you'll see you have more than just those three that we looked at. And then you're like, okay, I like this one, but I kind of want it with bold colors. And then you can kind of play around with it to kind of get an idea of what kind of post you want. You can even play around and change the text if you're like, oh, make it sound more in this kind of voice, more relaxed, or whatever that looks like for you. So really the sky's the limit with Canva AI. And like I said, there's many, many more tools that you guys can play around with. So I definitely recommend playing around with after today's presentation.
All right.
So let me know if that gets
Isha.
you guys excited in the chat. Just put Canva in the chat if you can see yourself using this AI tool.
Yes. Thanks for that. All right, let's go to our next tool. Time, baby. We want to keep it to our time. Tool number 4.
Alrighty, so we have next is Lens.AI, which I also will be going over. And Lens.AI, we're going to focus on is magic avatars. So let me know in the chat if you guys have used Lensa before. This is a little bit of an overview of how it looks like on the app. If you go to magic avatars, you'll see a bunch of different styles here. Fun, iconic.
Nobody has ever used Lensa.
Nobody. Some have not heard of it.
And here we're going to select just a classic one, but you guys can choose up to 10 styles out of all the style options they have here. Here you're going to confirm if you're over 18, which I believe some of you are, right? Just passing over 18 possibly. And here you'll see a female and male version. So you guys can choose over female or male, and it'll show you some good and bad options of selfies that you want to upload. They'll ask you for around 10 selfies, but you can upload as much as you want so you can get really a good idea of how your face looks like. And what it will do is conjure up a sleek, modern, realistic looking AI headshot. So if you go to the next slide here, Mario, you guys can get an idea of how it would look like. So I know most of us probably have a selfie that looks like the before picture, or if you don't, you can just upload your own selfie in the moment. But you can notice the after one doesn't even look like fake. It looks really realistic, it looks clean, and it looks professional. So this is really the idea with the Lens.AI. And you'll see that it gives you up to like 40 different options. So there's really a lot to choose from. It's not like you just have one and have to stick with it. And those options you can save and use for different graphics, even with the Canva AI, right? So yeah, that's the possibility with Lensa.
And I have to say that I'm a photographer and I used to work with people that want to get married, with agents, and it was always challenging taking their photos because taking the photos is only the first part. Now you have to edit that, and that can be very time consuming. And then of course agents tell me like, oh, can you remove that scar? Can you make me a little younger? Can you fix my double chin? All of that. How about just upload your photos, click, done.
Yep, definitely. My marketing team AI'd me and it shocked me. Debbie, how did it come out for you? Let me know what your guys' experience was.
Absolutely. And now we go to our tool number 5. Thanks for the hearts. Look at that. You're getting hearts too, Isha. Thanks for the hearts. Send more hearts. Send
Feel
more
the
hearts.
love.
We're approaching the end. We have
All
some
right.
latecomers. Thanks for sending the love. Latecomers, you're gonna have access to this only because we're nice and we want you to succeed. It's gonna be later of live on our YouTube channel. Thanks to Isha. So stay tuned, stay focused. We got more to come here. We're not done here. So please watch this. You don't want to miss what's next. Ready, Katarina?
Right. Okay. I'll try to go fast. Opus Clip. Put in the chat if you have heard of it, but yes or no. So Opus Clip is, you should use it if you are recording listing videos, if you do walkthroughs, if you do webinars, client tips, or trying to create more videos for your social media. Opus Clip turns your long form videos into scroll stopping short clips for Instagram Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts in just 15 minutes or less. You do not need editing skills. It has AI in the app, and that AI finds the best hooks, highlights, it adds automatic captions, and makes you look polished without any effort on your part. If you go to the next slide. So this is what it looks like, and you can actually go to the next one. Should remove that one. There you go. Okay. So inside mine, I took a Zoom link from Alex's YouTube, and you can take any link from your Google Drive, and you'll insert it here. This link was an hour. If you go to the next slide, you will see that you can change this to clip basic, which is good for clipping if you're taking notes, clip anything, or the auto. So the auto lets AI choose the optimal model, and the clip anything is the smartest model, which is great for any video. And that is what I did, the clip anything. Let AI do it for you. If you go to the next slide. And then here you can see that you can put specific moments that you want it to pull out of the video. If there were topics that you definitely want short videos created for your social media, the genre, if you go to the next slide. Thanks, Maria. All right. The genre, you can do webinar, you can do motivational speech, podcasts, how-tos, comedy. There's a whole bunch that you can choose from. And then you can change how many seconds that you want it. 30 to a minute, 3 minutes. Okay, that's the next one. And the one that I did today was an hour webinar. It took 15 minutes for it to create over 37 clips from that. And from that, I can pick 10 of them for the free version. I did not pay for this. And these are videos of it. So you can either one, choose your branding. You can upload your logo, your branding colors to match your branding with your social media, or you can just choose one that they have already there, which is what I did. If you go to the next page, here's what it looks like. So it already gave me a title, it gave me a description, and it already puts the captions and everything in place. I can publish it on my social and schedule when to publish it. I can download it. I can add a hook. You'll see I can add B-roll, which B-roll is like a little commercial, if you will, if you wanted to add that in there. So those are all yep. So there's a lot of things that you can add onto there. But if you just want to create more social media clips from something that you already have, this would be the easiest way to do it.
And it's available free?
It is. available free. You are limited to like a certain amount of credits per month. And then they do have like a starter plan that's $15 a month.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, let's send some hearts for Katarina. That was your 5th tool, everyone. Woohoo! All right, Katarina, thank you. So do you want to leverage AI? All right, Willie,
I
look at
do.
all those
I'd be
hearts.
lost.
So yes, absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good. You know, at the beginning, some people were afraid, but now everyone is ready to do it. That's great. That's awesome. That's like they saw us do it, so they figured, hey, we got a young girl, we got we got a mom, we got some guy out there. If they can do it, so can I. Why not? Awesome. You
I'd be
could be a
lost without it.
mom. Yeah, you could be a
I want to
mom,
be
a
able to.
grandma, a single. Okay. Well, also, just so you know, there's a department at RealGrader where we are already leveraging AI. We call it the influencer team. All right. The influencer social media. You want to say more about it, Isha?
Yes, so I see a lot of you guys actually are part of the influencer program already. So put in the chat if you are, put yes. If you're not, put not yet. I really wanted to go over this because I think it's important to specify really how many hours we spent creating content every week. And if you want to become the top real estate influencer in your market without all that stress, without all that social media stress, and have it managed for you, the real estate influencer program is really the answer. So we can go to the next slide, Mario. So part of the Real Greater Influencer, it's a really big community, and part of it is the social media library. So you guys have access to numerous months of content that you guys can use, download. It's very easy to use by just downloading the content, downloading the caption, and popping it into your social media. Now you can move on to the next slide. Apart from that, the program also offers automated postings. So you get daily postings. As you can see here, we have our client, Ana Benavides. She gets daily postings. You can see on her calendar, she has a post on every day, a posting time connected to it. And you guys have your own personal dashboard to be able to manage it all. To be able to see what content we're posting for you, be able to edit it, be able to go in and put your logos automatically on the content. And we have Canva integrated into it already. So like I went over Canva earlier, you guys can use Canva to pop in your own post in here. So here we made a post for Ana Benavides. We can pop it into the dashboard. As you can see here, you have an Instagram view on the right side, and you can use AI. AI is integrated into it just to make a caption, to put emojis, to put hashtags, and you can see on the left side there, we put write me a caption to contact me for homes in Phoenix, Arizona, which is where Anna's based in, and add a call to action to DM me for idea of prices lately. And you can see those toggle buttons with the emojis, the hashtags, the tone to make it exciting, and to put options for captions. And then we just pop in the caption on there. So you can see on the left side, emojis ready, caption ready.
Oh, sorry.
Hashtags ready. And you can see on the right side, it goes on to all her platforms. So Facebook, Instagram business, LinkedIn, YouTube, Google business. It's going on all her postings at the same time. And you guys can even create your own post on there and it go out to all your socials. So this will save you a lot of time, make you guys a lot more efficient. And plus you guys have analytics and way more available in the influencer program, as well as trainings and resources. So if you're interested, make sure to put in the chat, I'm interested, and we'll definitely make sure to contact you.
Okay, and we did have one of our folks here that needs support. And if you are interested, if you're considering you wanted to work for you, use all this AI that it's already connected with Canva and all your social media channels, definitely put that in the chat. And we're gonna follow up with you probably via email or via text. So if you could please put interested with your mobile number, that way we can just text you, because that we've seen that's most effective communication. Sometimes emails go to spam because maybe we're not part of your whitelist. But if you're interested 100% and you want to talk about this, put in the word interested and your mobile number, and we'll follow up with you. Definitely. And now the bonus. Dun, dun, dun. Before we get to the bonus, I would love to hear from everyone. What was your takeaway? What did you get so far from this training? How did you like it? What got you excited? Take a second and share with us. And And you ladies, if you could read some of the comments, we hear here.
Definitely. See a lot of people interested. That makes me excited.
Mary Kay said, all of you come live at my house, please.
Alrighty. So we have Gan that said Lenza AI. I'm glad you liked it. Debbie said cool AI apps to try. Keith said AI is a must. Deb said I learned about new tools.
Jack said prompts that get right down to what you need.
Oh yeah, I'm big on that. Right? Just give me what I want. No circles, no run around.
Great info presented so quickly. That is great information. Because I know it's very fast. We're trying to get all this in at once. And I don't want it to be overwhelming for you. So thank you for putting that in there.
Took 2 pages of notes.
Wow, Rita. Amazing.
That's why you need that Otter AI.
Yep, definitely.
And just so you all know, today you guys had the honor of meeting Katerina and Isha. This is their first time actually presenting a Friday masterclass. Okay, we prepared, we researched, we got together, we made sure this was done beautifully and perfectly for you. So thanks for sending your hands for Katerina and Isha, your future presenters. Yes, your future coaches. As you know, many of you have worked with them closely. You know they're amazing people. They're passionate. They believe in what they do. It's always a pleasure, and you can feel that. We feel the vibes. Thank you so much. Sounds like we'll have to come back and do another one like this soon, huh?
And we left the good part for last, you know.
Exactly, because that's the way we do things. Okay, because I believe that when things are good, they can always get even gooder or better. You don't have to go backwards. You can keep gooder. Why not? All right. So the bonus today, introducing your personalized real estate AI assistant. I'll say that again.
Drum roll.
Introducing your personalized real estate AI assistant. Now imagine all of this power in one assistant. One assistant. Imagine that. Because I'm overwhelmed just talking about all this. Your name, your market, your voice, your listings. That's what we're building. That's what we have built. Would you say that, Katerina? Would you say that's accurate?
I would say that. I would also say it knows your service areas, writes your emails, bios, remembers your brand tone, a lot more.
Introducing your personalized real estate agent, ProAgent.AI. It is not just AI, it is your AI.
Philippa said, I need this in my real estate life. I'd love to hear it.
We know, which is why we spend all these hours creating it, all these hours suffering ourselves, going through all the stuff, all the tears, all the frustration, all the time wasted, all the money invested, so that you don't have to. It is the ProAgent.AI. Okay, Katerina?
All right. So these are 2 of them, just so you can see. I made one for my mother. As I share, I bring what I learned here back home. And then you'll see my beautiful little cowboy marketing assistant over to the right. I couldn't do what I do at RealGrader if it was not for my own assistant at RealGrader, which knows every single thing about RealGrader. If you go to the next page, Mario. So what we made at RealGrader is we created one of these for one of our realtors, Anna, which some of you may know. And this AI finds you on every database of the internet, every real estate platform, including Realtor.com, Zillow, Redfin, MLS databases, regional MLS listings, syndicated online brokerages websites, your company profiles, social media websites, your Google business profiles, professional directories like HomeSnap, people search engines like White Pages or Been Verified. It adds your branding information, your font style, your color scheme, the way you talk, your mission statement, your values, everything about you is inside this AI assistant. So this is a little picture here when I created Anna. And yep, we can go to the next page. So as the role for Anna, this is what I asked for it to do. Its tasks are listing content. So writing, grabbing titles, descriptions, captions, marketing campaigns, email series, social media calendars, client communication, to provide follow-up scripts, coaching ideas. If you have a 1-star Google review or 5-star, it helps you respond to those. Resource creation, buyer seller guides, FAQs, checklists, and then event prep. So you create open house talking points, showing summaries. And then this is what the AI, wait, you went too fast, go back.
Oh, okay.
This is what it looks like. So I put a little bitty beach ball there and we named it Beachy for Mario. Mario, why did you want to name this Beachy that we all agreed to? Because it's cute. For
Yep.
Anna. Because she likes the beach. Is that why you named it Beachy?
No, because she likes the beach, but because she's a hard worker. She's one of the top agents. She's a go-getter, but she enjoys family time and relaxation time.
All right. So we named your assistant whatever you would like. This is the assistant for Anna, and you can see the prompts here. So if you were to log in, where that little red arrow is, that's the one I clicked. Give me open house talking points. And then if you go to the next page, so when that button says, give me open house talking points for new listings, this is how it responds. I'd be happy to. And then you just need to answer these questions. So it helps you create this based on your information and where you're located. So it's your assistant.
Wow.
And it's not available to other people. You can't find it. It's yours, only private. And it's created just based off of your information. How you talk, how you want it to talk, whatever you want it to be. This is what it does.
Huge.
If you go to the next page, yeah.
Huge time saver.
It's a huge time saver. For me at RoadGrader, I upload our agreements because I do work with our brands that we work with. So I can ask it a question about an agreement and it will tell me exactly from which agreement and what brand. It is a lifesaver for me. So what it does, this is just a little bit: content creation, listing descriptions, blog and email writing, lead nurturing. It can do drip campaign suggestions, follow-up sequences. If you have a CRM, you can drop to weekly reports with status updates and next steps. Time management, organizes marketing planning tools, client communication, object handling, instant buyer seller scripts, real-time coaching on difficult conversations, which I use a lot. Role play practice conversations to improve your delivery, which I use too. Role play is awesome, especially with like an assistant type. It helps me. Brand and marketing support, bio optimization, Google visibility strategies based off where you're located, and then chat-based audits with the steps. So always an action item. And the next page, yeah. So then you'll see this is what it looks like if you went to Google and typed in your chat. You'll see Beachy right there to the left, and then you'll see a new project. So everything that I just went over would be as a new project. And a new project why you would want a new project versus just a new chat using ChatGPT is because they keep them all organized and focused and searchable. So if you had how to respond to one-star Google reviews as a new project, let's say, then that would be your main point, your main source to go there and put in how do I respond to this one-star review, and it'll give you a response. And then let's say hopefully like 2 years later, or you never get another one-star Google review, but it happens. You can go back to that same project and it will just keep giving you how to respond to the one-star review.
I love it. I use it all the time. Like I could not live without it. Like I can't.
Yeah, I use it for our SOPs here at RoadGrader. I put a template in and it remembers. I use it for literally everything.
I use it to make social media captions. I use it to do branding, to find out brand voice for branding projects. I use it for everything.
Well, people are very excited. Everyone is saying it's beautiful, it's awesome. How much is it? Please hold on to your wallets. We're about to
hearts.
Send us some hearts. Send us some hearts.
I did not want to give this away. This is like my biggest secret, but
I know we really didn't. Yeah.
She even protected it from me, guys. I'm just letting you know. She was like, I don't know if I want to do that. And I was like, what?
Oh, look at all the hearts coming in. I know. My mom means a lot. You guys mean a lot. So
yeah.
I won't tell. Okay, Terry.
Michael
does it replace ChatGPT? So this is located inside of ChatGPT. It will be created inside ChatGPT, but it is your own bot. So if you went into ChatGPT and searched for like a Canva ChatGPT, it would look like that it would be your specific own, and it's not public to everybody. It's just yours.
All right. For time's sake, as you know, we've gone over time, but everyone's still here. The folks that had to go because the calendar would not allow them to stay here longer. So first of all, clapping to you all for your commitment, all of you guys for being here. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for being so committed. Thanks for the energy, the love. This was an incredible time. I appreciate your patience and cooperation as we went over time. We usually don't do that, but this had to happen because this is kind of an exception to the rule. We're going to bust it wide open. This is the most powerful tool we've ever put together, a RealGrader, and it's only going to get more powerful with time. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thanks for the love. If you've seen the top 5 tools today and you've gotten a taste of what's coming next, text beta to 516-400-0102. This is where we will reveal to you this tool. You text the word beta, B-E-T-A, to 516-400-0102. You will receive the details via text, and we will engage in conversation via text. For time's sake, this Friday is not intended to be a sales training per se, a sales webinar per se, but because we've seen the demand and the need for these tools, that's why we make that door open should you take it. Again,
you guys can also get today's deck and replay for our YouTube in there as well. So I definitely recommend texting beta into that number.
This is very important. I want to reveal to you another secret, which is we have an automated text system. So as soon as you text that number, you're going to get the autoresponder with the deck of everything that we covered. So you do not lose out on anything. And you will also find it on YouTube. All right. And we thank you so much for coming. If you love this training, if you love the presentation, please scan that QR code and give us a 5-star review on Google. Please. We would love you.
We would. It's our first webinar training, and you guys were amazing.
Thank you guys for being so supportive. I was very nervous for today, but this makes me really excited to have it.
Now you want to do it again, right?
Yeah, it makes me want to do another one. I also saw somebody ask in here, I'll give one more thing. Somebody saw what can they use for like their 5 emails. I would use Fixer AI. it can centralize all your emails into one spot. And that's how I manage my CEO's email and mine. There's another good tool you can look into.
Little bonus to the bonus.
This a bonus with the bonus. But
Thank
please
you
leave a
so
5-star
much.
review. Yes, thank
Yeah,
you for taking an
we'll
hour.
appreciate your more than an hour.
More over. Yes. And being engaging.
All right. Any last comments, Katarina and Nisha?
No, I'm excited to see all of you be successful and try out this tool and try all the tools that we gave you guys today. So I'm just excited.
Can you please find our YouTube channel? Some people are saying they don't know how they can't find us on YouTube.
If they text beta, they will receive a YouTube link. So they'll be able to access the YouTube right there.
There you go. You better text beta. Any last comments, Katarina?
The only thing that I want to say is thank you for being here with us. And when I know you guys are all action takers because you're here, when you use these tools that we gave you, share with us because we love seeing when you guys put them into action. It's, for me, it makes me excited to give you more, and I love watching you all grow.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I would say that's in our DNA, that's in our blood. We are givers. We like to give people things that help their lives, to make it easier, to become more efficient, to save money, to not be stressed out, and to actually enjoy more free time of doing the things you love, spending time with your family, taking a little vacation. So this is a great match that we are serving you, and this is making a difference for your business. Somebody said that they did not get an auto response. Is that normal, Isha?
Mickey, you want to make sure to, it's going to send you a link to add yourself to community. So that's possibly why you haven't gotten that text yet. So you want to make sure to press that link and put in your basic info, and then you'll be able to get that automatic message.
Kim said, please add these new AI tools with my funnel.
And Renee says it isn't doing anything. Is that normal?
Well,
are they supposed to get a response automatically? Well, we're gonna check back on our end here with all the text. We're gonna make sure all of you, if you texted it, you're gonna get a response today. All right,
yes,
everyone. Thank you again. Thank you. A big thank you to everyone.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for all the hearts.
Have a great Friday.
Thank you.
All right.